Lena is surrounded by candy, kites, and dolls, brought to life on canvas, a riot of colors and childhood dreams. Her small hands delicately apply the final, crucial stroke to a cheerful doll painting. With a soft giggle, the doll leaps from the canvas, its painted eyes sparkling with newfound life. The room pulses with the whimsical energy of Lena's imagination, a sanctuary of art and wonder. Each painting radiates joy, filling the space with an aura of playful innocence. The air crackles with the magic of creation as Lena's artistic visions take on a life of their own. Rain streaks down the window pane on a gloomy afternoon. Lena stares out at the rain-soaked street, her face etched with boredom. The rhythmic tapping of raindrops amplifies her growing restlessness. Time seems to stretch endlessly as she seeks an escape from her ennui. Her usual pastimes have lost their appeal, leaving her adrift. A sigh escapes her lips as the gray day mirrors her mood. Sunlight dapples Lena's room as she curls on her bed, a picture of listless boredom. She flips through a well-worn book, the words blurring before her unfocused gaze. A sigh escapes her lips, heavy with unspoken discontent. Colorful posters adorn her walls, a stark contrast to her lack of enthusiasm. The vibrant room seems to mock her quiet, internal struggle. Lena sits surrounded by a vibrant chaos of blocks, her small brow furrowed in intense concentration. With focused precision, she places a large red block atop a teetering tower, a hopeful glint in her eyes. The precarious structure groans, then collapses in a cascade of colorful wood, shattering her hopes. Frustration washes over Lena's face as the blocks scatter, a silent storm brewing in her expressive eyes. In her vibrant bedroom, Lena sits amidst a colorful chaos of art supplies, her brow furrowed in thought. She flips through her sketchbook, a gallery of drawings reflecting both skill and a growing sense of dissatisfaction. Her expression darkens as she scrutinizes the artwork, a silent critique playing out on her face. With a sigh of frustration, she abruptly tosses the sketchbook aside, the sound echoing her inner turmoil. The sketchbook lands on the cluttered desk, its pages fluttering like the wings of a grounded bird. Lena leans back, the weight of her artistic struggle heavy on her young shoulders. Sunlight floods Lena's room, revealing dust motes in golden light as she kneels, peering into the shadowy space beneath her bed. She reaches, straining, her fingers brushing against something hidden deep within the darkness. A strange paintbrush emerges, its bristles shimmering with an otherworldly glow. The handle sparkles, embedded with what seems like tiny, captured stars, radiating magic in Lena's hand. Sunlight streams into Lena's bedroom as she holds a brush, its bristles catching the light. A puzzled expression clouds Lena's face as she studies the brush, turning it over in her hands. Curiosity flickers in her eyes, battling with a sense of caution. The lure of the unknown wins as Lena's grip tightens on the brush. In her sunlit bedroom, Lena delicately dips her brush into the vibrant watercolors. With focused intensity, she begins to paint, her brush strokes precise and deliberate. A small, perfect red ball emerges on the paper, a splash of color against the white. The simple shape radiates warmth and a quiet, understated joy. Lena's eyes widen, fixed on the impossible scene unfolding before her. The ball defies physics, bouncing off the paper with an unnatural lightness. A soft, ethereal glow spills out from the point of impact. Shimmering trails of golden dust hang suspended in the air, as if time itself has paused. A gasp escapes Lena's lips, her voice filled with wonder. It's magic. Lena, with eyes sparkling with excitement, bolts her bedroom door, ready to unleash her imagination. A brush dances with vibrant paint, ready to transform her world into a canvas of dreams. Sweets materialize on the walls, glistening with sugary delight, a tempting feast for the eyes. Toys spring to life, twirling and dancing, their movements filled with unrestrained joy. Kites soar across the ceiling, their strings invisible, their joy palpable in the sunlit room. A gentle knock disrupts the quiet of Lena's room, breaking the morning silence. The sound reverberates, hinting at an interruption of her private thoughts. Lena pauses, a momentary stillness before the call to answer. Tommy's voice filters through the door, a youthful invitation hanging in the air. "Lena, do you want to play?" he asks, his innocent query a beacon of simple joy. Sunlight fills Lena's bedroom as she swiftly hides a brush, her head lowered, avoiding eye contact. A palpable tension fills the room as Lena's hidden action sparks unspoken questions. The air crackles with unspoken words as Lena pointedly avoids engaging. "Not now. I'm busy," Lena says, her tone abrupt, cutting off further conversation. The hidden brush remains a silent mystery, casting a shadow over the sunny room. In the hallway, Tommy's unwavering smile breaks through the tension. He holds out a cookie, his small hand steady, an offering of peace. "Okay, I saved this for you," Tommy says, his voice filled with genuine care. The cookie, a simple treat, hangs in the air between them. Lena's bedroom door looms in the background, a silent witness. Tommy's hopeful eyes search Lena's face, awaiting her reaction. Sunlight streams into Lena's bedroom as she watches Tommy depart. The door clicks shut, leaving a heavy silence in the room. Lena's expression darkens, her eyes reflecting a mix of emotions. A flicker of guilt crosses her face, a fleeting shadow of regret. She turns away from the window, the weight of her thoughts palpable. In her room, Lena's brow is furrowed as she dips her brush into vibrant colors, a palette of dreams in her hand. She attempts to conjure the playful puppy on the canvas, a spark of life she desperately seeks to capture. Yet, the brush feels stubbornly dull, devoid of its usual ethereal glow. The paint lies flat and lifeless, a stark contrast to the vibrant energy she wishes to convey. Her eyes reflect frustration as the canvas remains stubbornly blank, the puppy's spirit elusive. A sigh escapes her lips, the weight of uncaptured magic heavy in the air. In her room, Lena hunches over her desk, a vibrant palette her only company. She struggles to capture the arc of a rainbow, but the colors turn to mud. Next, shaky lines fail to form a bicycle, her usual golden spark now absent. Frustration mounts as she wipes the canvas clean, feeling hollow and empty. Tears blur the indistinct shapes, mirroring the chaos within her. Lena sits hunched in the dimly lit room, a broken device casting long shadows across her face. Her grease-stained fingers gently explore the cold, unyielding surface. "Why won't you work anymore?" Lena whispers, her voice heavy with frustration. A ghost of a smile flickers across her lips as memories of Tommy surface. She remembers Tommy's smile and his act of sharing. Soft moonlight paints the room in shadows as Lena sits on her bed, her silhouette framed by the window. The faint glow of her phone illuminates her face, revealing a thoughtful expression. Her brow furrows slightly, a silent question forming in her mind as she stares at the screen. A realization begins to dawn, a quiet understanding spreading across her features. She whispers to herself, her voice barely audible in the stillness of the night. "Maybe you only work when used with kindness." Lena muses, her gaze softening with newfound clarity. From her window, Lena watches the morning unfold on the street below, her gaze drawn to the children playing. Her eyes fix on Tommy, a tableau of pure joy as he shares his toys with the other children on the sidewalk. A soft smile graces Lena's lips, her heart softening at Tommy's innocent generosity. The scene below paints a vivid picture of community and simple pleasures, reflected in Lena's tender expression. Outside Lena's house, morning light bathes the street as Lena approaches Tommy, a hint of mystery in her eyes. Lena holds something behind her back, a secret waiting to be revealed. A shy smile plays on Lena's lips as she prepares to share something special with Tommy. "Tommy," she says softly, her voice filled with anticipation. "I have something amazing to show you," Lena says, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "And this time I want to share it she concludes, a gesture of trust and affection. Bathed in morning light, long shadows stretch across the street near Lena's house. Tommy's face lights up, a wide, hopeful smile breaking through. His eyes sparkle with anticipation, eager for a chance. "Really? Can I try too?" Tommy asks, his voice filled with youthful enthusiasm. Lena and Tommy race towards an open field, the air alive with the whispers of the willow tree. With a graceful flick of her wrist, Lena conjures a slide, its surface gleaming under the sunday. Not to be outdone, Tommy materializes a swing set beside it, challenging her magic. The field transforms into a vibrant playground, born from the playful rivalry of two friends. Laughter echoes as they prepare to enjoy their conjured paradise, a testament to their bond. In an open field, Lena kneels on the grass, her brush dancing across the page as she sketches a merry-go-round. Beside her, Tommy carefully paints a trampoline, his brow furrowed in concentration. With each stroke, the bristles of their brushes begin to glow, casting a soft light on their faces. The intensity of the light increases, illuminating the field with an ethereal glow. Joyous laughter fills the magical playground as children run wild, their bright faces alight with pure, unadulterated glee. Lena watches the children, her heart swelling with an overwhelming sense of happiness and contentment. Amidst the cheerful chaos, Tommy's voice rings out, a simple yet profound lesson. "See? Things are better when we share." The playground bursts with color and life, a vibrant testament to the power of joy, innocence, and shared happiness. In the quiet of her room, Lena gently sets a brush inside a cardboard box, her movements deliberate and full of care. The box's label reads, "For sharing only," the words stark against the cardboard, hinting at a deeper sentiment. A single brush rests among other art supplies, each item a memory, a piece of her heart carefully packed away. Lena pauses, a wistful expression on her face as she recalls the joy these tools once brought. From then on, their creations sparkled with joy. A voice narrates, filling the room with a sense of warmth and nostalgia. And the magic never faded, the narration concludes, leaving a lingering echo of shared creativity and enduring friendship.